No answers, and they have no points inside as they keep kicking it around. Quillen pulls up from three. Shot is up. No good. It's going to be off, I believe, Miss Reynolds for Daniel Boone. It will stay Gate City possession. 7 minutes left exactly here in the second quarter, 21-8.
Thompson set to inbound. Brings it back to midcourt to Gerald. Gerald passes out to Mullins. Mullins top of the key. Looking to pass it around to Thompson. Thompson drives the lane, feeds back out to Mullins. Mullins for three. No good.
Rebounded inside. That's going to be Savannah Jesse seeing her first playing time of the night. Another rebound for the Lady Trailblazers, 21-8. As Kayla Gibson's got the basketball, looks to try to run it. Reynolds now at the top of the key with the basketball for the Trailblazers. Also into the ball game for the first time is Grayson Stevens, number 12, 6'1" senior for the Lady Trailblazers. As blocked away by Sarah Thompson. However, they got the rebound, and good move right there in terms of taking the charge. Kendall Quillen, she got her with the charge. Again, that foul will go against Savannah Jesse, number 24. That is her first foul, the fifth team foul.
And Boone's spreading the love around with their fouls. Nobody has more than one, but they've already got five as a team.
Chris, you'd think that they maybe try to attack that zone at all and draw some fouls.
Well, you got to be able to get the ball inside to do that first.
So, easier said than done, I know. As Macy Mullins has got the basketball once again around the top of the key, over to Sam Jarrell. Again, there it's like a brick wall, folks. Thompson does finally get inside. She goes amongst the trees.
And that's what I was getting at earlier. They're just so tall. They're just, like you said, making a wall that's making it really hard to penetrate through, as Thompson did have a nice, though, kind of underhand layup as she drove under the goal.
And again, you talk about like a Sam Jarrell right there. She's posting up against a 6-foot player inside, so a lot of size for this Daniel Boone team. Good give and go, though, by Manny Reynolds of Daniel Boone, and it's 24-10 as they try to get the ball down, and there's going to be another turnover taken away. That's going to be by number 12, Grayson Stevens. And here comes the Lady Trailblazers once again, 24-10. 5 minutes left before halftime. Shot is going to be up from outside, and it's going to be good. That's going to be a two-pointer by J.C. Jenkins.
And, Joe, I think they actually gave Higgins a three-point earlier on the score, even though they did signal two.
What?
And apparently now they're giving.
What?
Was that Gibson with the three there as well? Yeah, the referees before signaled two, but they put 3 points up for them. So it's 26-10 now, according to the official book.
Sarah Thompson's got the basketball. She's going to drive inside, follows her shot with the rebound. Shot is up and good. Give her two more. 26-12. 4:29 left here as the Lady Trailblazers relentless again in their attack as the drives inside. Kicks out to Reynolds. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jenkins. Shots up, no good. Another rebound, though, for the Lady Trailblazers. That one by Reynolds. Another three-pointer. Shot is up, and they're going to say that over the back on Savannah Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be, is that the seventh team foul?
That's the sixth.
As a whole host of.
Well, Joe, now they're supposed to have 27 points for Boone, and they've dropped their score to 25.
I think those threes.
They both were twos.
They were twos, yeah, because they didn't signal for them.
But they put them up as threes, and now they've taken them back. So, again, my book is looking butchered through no fault of my own for the record.
So Gate City's closed the lead by two without doing anything at that point. 25-12. Again, as Gate City looks to try to get inside. Again, you got freshmen on the court. You got number 12, Lexi Irvin. She was working sort of give and go with Braylon Steele. Ball goes out of bounds, though. And also into the ball game is Kaylee Dunn once again. They're in there with Macy Mullins and Sam Jarrell. That is the five on the court for the Lady Blue Devils. 3:40 left, 25-12, as Daniel Boone looks to work the ball. Of course, inside once again. They're passing it around. They've got it up the top of the key. That's going to go with Jenkins. Jenkins passes it, and she will take an elbow. That's going to be number 14, Gayla Gibson, with the elbow.
Will be Braylon Steele on the dishing out end. That's her first.
First foul. Fourth team foul, I believe. Of course, the scoreboard.
Well, yes, it is.
Don't know how much to trust the scoreboard at this point. As Reynolds has the basketball, great give and go. Kicked back out, though, and they're going to say there was a travel.
I may have forgotten the extension cord tonight, but my book is correct.
That's one thing that we can always count on.
What, me forgetting something?
Nope, is a correct book by Chris the Hammer Carr.
Well, I don't know. So far, the last 2 games, I've forgotten critical things. So
it's all good, as they say. All right, so 3:04 left as Gate City with the basketball once again, trying to cut into that lead. It's 25-12. Sarah Thompson with the basketball. Again, they're looking to try to work it around. They've got it to Kaylee Dunn at the top of the key. Thompson pulls up from 3. Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, out of nowhere is Braylon Steele. Great job by the freshman as Dunn's got the basketball, and shot is up, no good, a little bit short. But Sarah Thompson with a rebound. And this is the best offensive possession from rebounding standpoint as Dunn pulls up from 3. Shots up, no good. That's going to be rebounded by number 14, Kayla Gibson of Daniel Boone.
Gay City with a little bit of a run here now. Boone's passing the ball around. Gibson's got it at the top, passes down to Runnels. Runnels brings it up, feeds it over to Cameron Sarvis. Sarvis drives in, passes off to Stevens. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound, Sarah Thompson.
Here come the Lady Devils. Try to make that lead a single-digit lead as the shot's going to be up by Irvin. Shots up, shots good. Freshman Lexi Irvin with her first 3 on the varsity.
First points on varsity, no less.
And that is a 25-15 game. We're under 2 minutes to play. So, again, Chris, I think it'd be a win for Gate City if they can get this thing to single digits to be competitive getting into the second half. As ball is in and goes out of bounds, knocked away. They're going to say it was knocked away by Steele, but didn't look like anyway.
And, Joe, the numbers are bearing themselves out. Boone came out to the explosive start, had 19 in the first quarter. They've had 6 this quarter.
Shot is up, and there's going to be a long rebound. And it's going to be by Sam Gerald's got it all the way down on this end of the court. We're sitting on the stage if you're familiar with Daniel Boone High School. So the Lady Devils are coming towards us to score as pass was a little bit too much for Braylon Steele to handle. Goes out of bounds. Daniel Boone will have the basketball. Back into the ball game comes Kendall Quillen for Gate City. 1:21 left, 25-15. Gate City showing some pressure. You know, Chris, they've really not had opportunity to put much pressure because, again, the rebounding advantage by Boone, and they're able to hit their shots. As the ball is around, that's going to be Sarvis once again, and played pretty tight by Lexi Irvin. They will get her for the foul, looks like, though.
That's going to just about even up the fouls now. 5 for Gate City, 6 for Boone. There at one point, all the fouls were with Boone, but as they've started getting their fast breaks, Gate City's been forced to play behind them, and that's kind of evened it up a little bit.
Ball is inbounded. That's going to go to Gibson. Down to Reynolds. Reynolds goes baseline. Shot is up, and she will draw the foul. I believe they're going to get that one on. Let's see if I'm right on Miss Steele. Yep, it's going to be on Braylon Steele. And that's going to be her second foul. That is going to be the 7th. Is that correct?
6th.
Ooh. Shot up and no good by Reynolds. I think that is their
second
free throw.
They're 0 for 2. Reynolds missed them both, and she makes it 1 for 3 on the night.
26-15. 1 minute left here in the first half. Again, make sure to join us for the Campus Drive-In Halftime Show as we have a recap of this first half as ball will be knocked out of bounds by Daniel Boone. Stays with Gate City. 50 seconds left. 26-15. Thompson will inbound for Gate City. She's got it to Quillen. Passes it to Irvin. Irvin back to Thompson. Thompson to Dunn. Then they're trying to work things around. They finally try to get it inside. Ball is knocked away, though, by Daniel Boone. They try to get it inside to Steele. Chris, is a very impressive defensive effort inside by the Lady Trailblazers.
Definitely. They've got the height advantage, and they're using it right now. As the ball comes in, who was that to win into? Was that to Steele? Is that Irvin? Okay.
Lexi.
I actually couldn't even see the numbers. They're right in front of me. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Trailblazer ball.
As Gate City does finally get into a little bit full court, it's 30 seconds left, 26-15. Daniel Boone does get down court and looks to try to run an offensive set. They've got it to Gibson. Gibson to Runnels over to Jenkins. Jenkins in the corner, tries to get it inside, and ball will go out of bounds. Great defensive pressure by Thompson there to force the errant pass. 18 seconds left. Again, they need to get a basket here, close it down to get in with single digits. 13 seconds left. Thompson's got the basketball, works it around the top. She's got it to Quillen. Quillen to Dunn with 8 seconds left. Looking for somebody as gets it to Quillen with 3 seconds left. Thompson from way downtown, shots up, and no good.
I wasn't sure at first. It hit the bottom of the net, and from our perspective, it almost looked like it went in.
That was from Bradley Dean range from the volleyball court. We played one half of basketball. Gate City on the short end at this point, 26-15. We'll take a quick break, come back. We'll have some highlights here from the first half. Do have a breakdown and again, get you ready for the second half. Of course, we've got the boys coming up here in just a little bit. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, Go Big Blue! For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-1022 or visit rxpremier.com.
If you or a loved one is being discharged from the hospital and in need of rehabilitation, then look no further than Nova Health and Rehab, a 4-star facility in Weber City, Virginia. They offer a wide variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapies, and outpatient services as well. Tell your doctor or case manager at the hospital that you want to go to Nova Health and Rehab Center, where you will find a home-like environment during your stay. Please call 276-477-5640. Again, that's 276-477-5640. Nova Health and Rehab is a Sabre Healthcare Group facility.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, we are back here live from Gray, Tennessee, on the campus of Daniel Boone High School. Right now, the Lady Trailblazers having their way. It is 26-15. Chris, what do you got coming back from the first half?
Well, I'm going to start off with the bright spot. Gay City played Boone dead even in the second quarter. Both teams scored 7 points, so there's that.
Okay.
And like I said before, that's kind of holding true to what Boone's done this season. Second and third quarters have been their low points.